I'm gonna try this game. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. I've heard really good things about it. I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. Right, let's go and see what's what. I don't think this is an actual scary game. I don't think it's a horror game, but you never know. All I know about it is it's set during the 80s. Well, wait down a minute.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Charming.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Okay. Right, as I was saying, all I know is it's set during the 80s and some big catastrophes happened. It's set in a fictional town in Shropshire, which is quite cool because I used to live in Shropshire and my brother lives in Shropshire as well. Telford. Well, Telford area anyway. So let's go and have a look around and see what's what. So it looks like when I see them lights, I've got to they're going to tell me the story. I think so anyway. Well, let's find out. Like I said, once again, I'm really sorry about my voice today. Oh, what's this? Okay. Ah, right, okay. Okay, we have a shiny light. Let's go and see what this is. Well. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I'll follow you in a minute. Let me go and see what's down here. It looks like... Oh.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing.
Okay.
If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, Mrs. Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned...
Oh, bear with me a minute. I'll just gotta do something. Okay, I'm back.
Close off the roads. I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you. Once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Okay. Alright, let's go down here, carry on down here, and see what's down here. Can I run? No, can't run. Not yet, anyway. I'm just going to see if there's any clues or anything around. I don't think so, but you never know. I have to check these things. Okay, let's go back. Let's go this one. I think I'm going to have to invest in a camera. I think I wasn't going to bother, but I'm thinking about, you know, doing a YouTube channel. Just playing games and seeing if anybody wants to watch it, basically. The last one I put up was Outlast, and I had a couple of people, you know, watch it, which is pretty cool. Right, let's go and see. Oh, we've got a phone ringing. Can I answer it?
Who's that? Hello?
Oh.
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Can you hear me? We need help. Who are you?
Jesus, get off the phone!
Oh.
It's in the phone!
Oh.
It's in the phone.
Okay. Not good. Right. There we go. Yalton. Yalton? Yalton? Right. Oh, more lights. Can I get in the car? Open it. No, I can't. Okay. Let's go and see what's down here. You see, that light's obviously telling me the right way to go, but I'm gonna have a wander around and see what's about. And oh, looks like there's a.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
Okay.
You haven't.
We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
See you then. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Whoa. What's that? Derek. your massive dickhead wanker. Lovely. Okay. Can I go through this fence? Oh, I can. Okay, let's go and have a look over here. Okay, we have a tent. Cool BMX bike.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time, that same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Cool bike. Can I go in the shed? No. Don't know that there's anything in there anyway. Garage. Cool Jeep. Right, let's go and see what's in the house. Okay, door's locked. That's so pretty. Really pretty. What's it say? Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. It's locked. Pub over there. Let's go have a look over there. Jeep. Well, let's go around in the pub. It's really eerie, the fact that there's nobody around. It really is. Let's go and have a look at the pub. Cool, what's this? Closed until further notice, we've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Davis. Okay. It's just really weird how there's nobody around. It's really strange. Local fish and chips. See this cigarette smoke. I can hear noises and voices. Curry and a pint for £2. Bargain. Can I play darts? That would have been cool. Ale of the day, 50p. Oh, what a bargain. can tell it's the 80s. Oops, go behind the bar. Will I? No. Okay. It's weird how this smoking cigarettes. It's weird because there's no everything's just left. So it's just weird because if there'd been a panic, I would have thought that, you know, there would have been a mess, but everything's, you know, immaculate. It's really weird. Okay, stop yammering on, Mike. Okay. Oh, there's toilets. I can't go to toilets. She's smoking cigarettes again. Weird. Oh, it's going to look us again. Okay, there's a movement. Can I go in there? Oh, it's locked. Weird. Beer garden.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Okay. Let's see what's
see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
Oh, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
The scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
Right. Okay, let's go see what's in the houses. There's got to be some houses I can get into. Oh, we have blood. That's the first bit. Oh, there's a bit more blood there. Okay. I'll look in the greenhouse first. Have a shed? No. I'll let it greenhouse either. Can I go in this house? I can. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Nice kitchen. It's a bit dark. Fridge. Ah. Well, I can see. See again, everything looks, you know, like it's been it's weird. Can't blow beyond.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and we can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. And it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids and then Neil and I started bleeding as well and it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said we could take a nap in the bed and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind, they're only children and I was so tired so Neil took them up, he took them upstairs and took them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. And then we came back down. I'd be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
I don't like the look of this. Where the hell is everyone? Okay. So, where are they? This is weird. Let's see if next door. Okay, what's that?
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me, don't come near me.
This is people's property, you're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wire.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off now, Sam. Stop it.
You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up!
God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back. Oh, Christ.
village hall. And
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just gonna have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being. I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out to the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
somewhere I can look in here. Otherwise, what's the point of coming in?